Hello again, everybody. Alright, so it's been like 2 weeks since I've made another video. Actually, more. Yeah. Almost 3. It sucks. It sucks. I've wanted to make another video, but I haven't had time. And I've also been in like a trance, which isn't a bad thing. But it wasn't really like a good thing. I'm gonna readjust this camera really quick because I feel super off center. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, so I've been in like a trance recently, and I haven't felt that I've had much time to do anything, although I do. I've been more in my head than anything. And I've gotten tea, which is super fun, and I love it. I've gotten to spend a decent amount of time with friends recently, thankfully. I actually also went to Florida for a week to visit some really good friends that moved down there, sadly, because I have really good conversations with them and I miss them, and they're probably watching right now. You need to move back to Michigan. Miss you. Damn it, man. Anyways, so I've been in like a trance, and that's done. So back. I forgot what I was supposed to talk about. I had a thought and it went away. So let me look at my notes really quick, because I did kind of prepare. I do always kind of prepare, but it's like you can't. It keeps me on track. It's more like an outline. It keeps me on track, but it doesn't tell me what to say because I can't be scripted. Usually all the thoughts that I have and everything that I say on videos or anything is like the first time either that I've said it out loud or that I've even thought about it. There are actually a couple of times where I've noticed that it was like a real first time of me thinking about it, and when I say it, like, you can tell, or at least I can tell, because I do something to where it's like, yeah, this is what I mean. It's like a solidifying my own thoughts kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's picked up on that or not. Who knows? Those eyebrows, though. Anyways. I also got a new notebook, because I love notebooks. I have like 17, and they all have random thoughts in them because I have a I'll censor myself, crap ton of thoughts in general. I also have like a clipboard notebook. Super fun. I'm a nerd. I know. Thanks. Anyways. Misconceptions. And I know that I think I've made another video about this. I don't really fully remember. I think it was more like a miscommunications. But misconceptions. So recently, I have found it to be repeatedly true that no matter what I say or do, people still aren't sure about me. Which I can't seem to comprehend, because I say what I mean and mean what I say. Reference to Kevin Hart, I believe. No, not Kevin Hart. Key and Peele. Say what you mean and mean what you say. So I do that, and I'm very honest about things. Sometimes awkwardly honest about things, and it is what it is. I don't care about the repercussions or how people view me after they find out what my belief is, because it's my belief. I don't need your approval. I don't really want your approval, actually. If we can have a good conversation about it, I'd love to. Like, as long as you're not trying to shove your beliefs down my throat, we're good. Like, I'll give you everything I know about a certain subject, and if you disagree, let's have that conversation. But as long as we can agree to disagree, we're good. Anyways, so I'm very upfront and straightforward with people in general. Like, I don't do BS. I don't like it at all. And like, I've told people I'm really honest, and somehow they still seem to not trust me on that fact, which I can kind of see why. Like, a lot of people like to say that they are honest and then they do dishonest things. So, I get that. I totally get that, because if somebody's showing you that they are not honest, then don't think that they are. That's also another reason I think INFJs pay so close attention to people, because we're trying to figure out whether or not we can trust people, or the person that's talking in general. So it's like, is their body language matching up with what they're saying? I was having this conversation with somebody, I think it was yesterday, about, like, as somebody's talking to me, I'm thinking about, okay, what are they actually saying to me? What are they trying to tell me? What is their motive for telling me? What do they want me to get from this conversation? Why is it pertinent to what we're talking about? Like, can I trust what they're saying? Do I know anything about what they're saying? How do they want me to react? There's a lot going on to try and figure out if this person is being genuine and honest. And I don't know, I can't say for sure, I don't want to offend anybody, but I don't feel like a lot of other people do that, or at least to the extent, until after the conversation is over, which boggles my mind as well, because it's like, if you don't gather that information while you're in the conversation, how do you know that you can trust your mind to relay it back to you correctly? Like, I'm very confused on that as well. But if people are saying one thing and doing another, I can see why, people have a general hard time with trusting others. If that's the most experience that you've had, or the most prevalent experiences that you've had when you've met new people or talked to new people or something, I get that. But if somebody is telling you that they're honest and their actions are matching their words, and like, they don't give you a reason to doubt it, I'm unsure as to why someone would continue to distrust someone else because of past experience. So it's a little, I want to say frustrating, but it's not just frustrating, it's a little hurtful, because it's unfair, which life isn't fair. It's whatever. Life is fair because it's unfair to everyone. I said that in my quote video. It's true. Like, everybody feels that life is unfair to them. It is what it is. So it's unfair for people to hold their past experiences against you, even if you're showing them differently. And I think that's the hardest part for me to comprehend, because at some point I have noticed if I do this, or when I do this, and if somebody brings it up to me too, like, I don't know, if one of my friends was telling me something and being completely honest with me, and then I was still like, well, I don't know if I can trust you on that. And they're like, why? What have I done to... I don't remember where I was. Somebody woke up. One of my parents woke up, so I may have to cut this video short, even though I didn't get to finish my thought. Sad face. But I did tell him that I was making a YouTube video, so this might be split into 2 videos. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. In the bathroom right now, so trying to remember my thought. It's gonna look like it's cut a little bit because I keep pausing it, obviously. Anyways, so give me, like, in my time 5 minutes, in your time 0 seconds. So 1 second again. I feel super awkward right now. I know that people watch these videos, and that's fine. But I don't like when I feel like people are watching me around me. So I'm trying to get through that feeling right now. I'm gonna probably cut this here. You can see I'm super enthused. I wonder if you can tell the difference in my manner. Well, I may go for a walk and make a walking video. Who knows? I completely don't remember where my train of thought was before, so I have nothing else to add. Alright, thanks for watching, and I really am gonna try to do more of these. But now you can kind of see why I don't make them when people are awake, because I get super awkward. And quiet. My mind goes blank. Kinda sucks. Alright. Thanks for watching. Of course. No matter what.